Okay guys, welcome to the second lecture on our HTML5 course. In this video, we are going to be going over more meta tags and links in the head. So we are going to be looking at more metadata we can put in our head and some basic links we are going to be needing. Okay, so if you are new to our channel, welcome. We are Inotech. You can get more information about us in our first video, so you can go on the videos. You are going to see that there. So please like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive right in. Okay guys, again welcome back to Inotech's HTML training course. So in this video we are going to be going over what we left out in the previous video. So we are going to be talking more on metadata and links in the head. As you can see in this video, some things have been edited. So you see we now have an icon here. We call this a favicon, and added to that I have added an image in here. You're going to know soon why I added the image. Okay, so now for those who don't have this favicon showing here, if you want that, you could simply go to extensions, and yeah, so I just downloaded that, installed that a few seconds ago. So let me delete this. So if you open extensions, this is extensions by the way, you search VS Code -icons, you should see this. So this is what I am looking for. So yeah, you download it or you install it. Sorry, you install it. You should see an install button here since you have not installed yet. Okay, so after installing, you can then dive into the video. Okay, so as we said, we will be talking on other metadata in the head and links. So the first metadata, or should I say the second, since we already looked at the first last time, the second metadata we are going to be looking at is the name or the author of this web page. So if you have a web page and you want let's say your browser to know the author of this web page, then you could write a meta, or you could give a metadata into the head describing the author or stating the author. So to do that, I am just going to write meta. So now you're going to have two attributes here, name and content. So the name is going to be the author as said, and the content will be the author's name. So the contents in this case will be Inotech. Okay, so you have the name and the content in this particular metadata. We could also describe what our website is about, and still it is a metadata. So I'm going to describe I'm going to describe our website. So name will be description, and the contents will be the description of the page. So as of now, I don't want to spend much time writing a lot, so I'm just going to write a dummy text here. So lorem 15. Oh, it seems okay. So it turns out you can't actually you can't actually write a dummy text here. So I'm just going to I'm just going to write Inotech is training students in IT. Students interested in IT. Okay, fine. So yeah, I think this is okay. So we have these are the two metadata we are going to be looking at in this video. And we are also going to be looking at links. As said, we are going to be looking at links. Now maybe I did not say this in the last video, but everything in the head will not be visible on your website. So if you're writing this metadata, you're not expecting to see it on your website, but it is very essential. Okay, so yeah, we have looked at our metadata, the two basic metadata. Now one thing I will want to talk about before we look at links is, you can quite see in this paragraph we have the text extending out of this page, so actually I have to scroll this way to see it. So to get rid of that, you could press Alt Z to warp the text such that where it ends here is going to continue below. So Alt Z does that. So you're basically warping the text. So that works on Windows. I don't know your operating system, but if you want to know the shortcut, you could simply go to View and you should see what wrap here. So Alt Z, or you could simply just tap it, click it. So yeah. Okay, now looking at links. Now let's save this, by the way. So I'm just going to open my browser by the side. Okay, I'm going to open my browser by the side. Okay, I'm going to save this document. No, just save the document. I thought this document was saved. I don't want to save as save. It shouldn't work. Okay, so that is fine. Refresh the page. So we have this first web page, and then you have a dummy text. Fine. So you don't see any change in the this thing because the metadata does not affect your body. So you could only see up here you have InnoTech. Now what do you realize? You have this let's say the Earth favicon here, but I don't want to have an Earth favicon there. I want my favicon. Okay, so I want maybe the InnoTech logo to be here. So I'm going to link up a favicon to my HTML code. So I'm just going to write link. I'm going to write link tab. So basically HTML produces this thinking you want to link your style sheet. Okay, but let's actually link our style sheet first, or should we? No, let's work with our favicon first. So you have three different attributes in your link. You actually have the rel, which is the relation. You have the reference, so you're referencing it to what let's say documents or what file. And lastly you have the type. So you have the type of the documents. Okay, so in our relation, since we are dealing with favicon, it's going to be icon. The reference will be this document here, so this favicon, so favicon.png, and the type will be image, yeah, /x icon. I think it's icon, so it's icon. But this should be fine, so I'm going to toggle this back so we have enough room. Okay, so save and refresh. Fine, so we see, although it's not really clear, but the icon for InnoTech's logo is actually up here, so you can actually see that we have related our favicon document here to our browser. Perfect. Now the next thing we want to do is to link it to our style sheet or our CSS. Now to do that, we'll actually need a CSS file first, so I'm just going to call our CSS file home.css. okay, so this is it. I'm not going to write anything in there, but I'm just going to link it up. So link tab, yes, it's automatically style sheet in here since CSS is a style sheet, and the reference will be home.css. so this home.css file we created, and the type is going to be style. So I'm just going to copy this, style /css. Now HTML automatically knows this is the type, so if we are linking it to a style sheet, HTML already knows that the type is style/css. I don't know, there's a lot of rain here, I don't know if you can get me well, but yeah, HTML already knows that the type is style.css. so you could put the type or you could leave it out, it's all your choice. Okay, so again, I'm just going to save this and refresh. So when you're going to be studying CSS, this is what you need. You need to link up your HTML file with your CSS file so you can style your HTML documents. Okay, so sorry for the rain, guys. I hope you get me well, and yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so when I post or when Innotech posts the next video, you will be the first person to be notified. Okay, yeah, so see you in the next video, guys.